Most people in Singapore see their neighbours as strangers. I see them as rich resources to be tapped. I am an outlier. I'm Hon Meng. I'm 45 years old. I'm basically a serial internet entrepreneur. The website I'm working on right now is called Blockpooling. Blockpooling is a social media for the neighbourhood to connect neighbours in such a way that they can share resources. Here we have a HDB flat, and then here we have Mr. Salim, who lives on the 5th floor, and he has all kinds of speakers and hi-fi systems and even a loudspeaker. He's very happy to lend these things out. If some community event is being held downstairs, you can borrow the loudspeaker from him. Miss Amy, who owns a range of very nice luggages that you can borrow if you're going overseas. Mr. Tan, who is also a plumber that lives in the block. Amy here, she doesn't know any plumbers, so it's great that she met Mr. Tan, whom she can trust to help her with the plumbing. They have all these tremendous resources. It's whether the things they own, the time that they have, or the profession that they're in. If they really get to know each other, they can benefit tremendously. You know, all this potential is really there. It's just, there's no way to discover it. And so we built the website in order for neighbours to connect. It reduces wastage. There's no need for all 100 households to own a loudspeaker when there's already one in the block. The neighbours, if you gather all of them together and you say be friendly, they are at a loss because what am I supposed to do, The old days, right, when the old villages or the old kampongs, the people living together had a sense of shared destiny by living in the same space. So if the river was overflowing, they would say, okay, you bring your pail, you bring your jangko, let's all go and fix it. And as a result of that cooperation, the emotional bonds grow. We think that's the more natural process. And so we're more focused on the areas for cooperation. It's really a new concept, not just in Singapore, but the world over. Singapore is quite unique because of the high density population that we have. So we have a lot of people living very close to each other. It's a tremendous opportunity for people to connect and to share resources. Yeah, after about almost a year, we have about 4,000 over registered users. They've put about 4,500 items online to be shared with their neighbours. Singaporeans are actually very generous in lending, so that was not the problem. The problem is more that Singaporeans are very shy in borrowing. I think we've been taught to not borrow or not to bother a neighbour or anyone else. We've been taught to be very self-sufficient. Without a platform like this, if you meet somebody in the lift and you need an electric drill, how do you even open your mouth? Because it's very odd. You don't know if the person has it or whether the person is willing to lend it. So it's easier to discover these things and have a basis for interaction. For us, as a family, we separate out our trash. We really take pains to live a green life. So it's really something we feel for. And me being an internet entrepreneur, it's just really applying an idea and a technology to help make something that we believe in happen.
Oh, that looks like Batman's house. Yeah, it was really the first time that we had experienced such a thing, I guess.